Hello, my name is Corey Johnson. I am the Roots of Contemporary Issues Liaison Librarian, and I want to welcome you to the LRA number 2 video. I want to start by just going through some introductory information. First of all, if you see here, this is the home page for the libraries. I first want to give you contact information for me. My role as a liaison is to help you with all research aspects of RCI, and in particular the semester-long research project that you're engaging in. That includes these LRAs and again, the final research paper. So this again is the library's homepage, and you can see here that the URL is fairly simple, libraries.wsu.edu. And to get to RCI specific information, if you clicked on this subject guides icon in the center of the page, you get to a warehouse of information by subject matter and by resource and by course as well. So you can go here and either search for RCI or Roots of Contemporary Issues, or you can even just go up to the address bar and off the tail end of the URL, change it so it says RCI/RCI, and you'll get to the RCI library guide, which looks like this. And there is specific COVID-19 information here that you may want to avail yourself of, and there is also some introductory information about the research process related to this project. Finally, down here in the lower left is information about me, how you can email me, call me on the phone, or even schedule an appointment. So these are half-hour consultation sessions, and if you click on that link, you can set up Zoom sessions with me, where we can share screen and go through searches and give a more specific kind of individualized consultation. So please avail yourself of all those options. Again, my job is to help you in this process. RCI started back in the fall of 2012, and I've been a part of the program since the beginning. So literally tens of thousands of students have done this research project, and I've worked with a great deal of them. So I have a lot of experience in helping students with research in RCI. I also, by way of introduction, want to point out a few other important things about this video and what I'm about to tell you. One is that the research project videos and the LRAs basically themselves are essentially the same for both History 105 and 305 students. Probably the only main exception to this is sometimes instructors require that 305 final papers be a bit longer, but essentially most elements of the research process are the same. So you can listen to this as a 105 or 305 student. It's also important to tell you that these videos are geared towards what are called the LRA templates, which is a skeletal set of requirements for all RCI sections in terms of what you need to do as part of this research process. Now, individual instructors can make alterations and amendments to the templates. So just know that in addition to listening to the information here, you also need to pay careful attention to your instructor's actual assignment prompts so that you know for sure you're getting all of the correct information. As a quick example, in these videos, I might tell you, for example, that you need to find books that cover deeper history. Well, a specific instructor might take the general idea of deeper history and say you need to find books that cover pre-1990 history, for example, or something like that. So be sure that you are paying attention to those details. I also want to just mention to you, as you start LRA number 2, a little bit about what you did in LRA 1 and what was important there. Probably the most important thing, hopefully, that you got out of LRA number 1 is that you're moving forward with a solid topic idea. That topic being something that is of interest to you, is a topic where there are deeper historical roots, and a topic most likely that covers not specifically the United States, but is more international in flavor. So hopefully yours do that. And at this point, you have some sources as well, most likely a newspaper article and perhaps some other materials that you've gathered for your research. Know that in LRA number 2, you are not starting with a new topic. You're actually carrying forward the topic and continuing to refine the one that you had from LRA number 1. So mostly in LRA number 2, what we are looking for is our historical monographs or books, history books, and history journal articles.